What's up, pirates? It's GM the Red Ronin. How's it going? Chapter 1171 of One Piece. Let's get into this. And by the way, Happy New Year! The people are still reeling back of what happened at Oris Castle and of the death of Harold. Everybody's devastated. Shanks, in particular, he hates the fact that he is born from those people, from the Holy Knights, everybody at Majwa and whatnot. And it's really helpful. And we see a glimpse of his father saying that, speak your desire, and whatever it is, you shall have it. You have been deprived, my poor son. Those miserable peons are not people. Forget what happened in the lower world. And Shanks is devastated by those words because obviously he's not like that. And he hates it. And we get to the next panel of the pages, and Shanks is distraught, and Gabon is trying to cheer him up and tells him that, you are your own person. You don't have to be like them. Everybody has their own roles in life and whatnot. And we get to the next panel where Loki is crying over the deceased body of his father, and I quote, "This is what he gets for loving his country. It's a cruel joke." And my God, when I saw that panel, it really struck to my heart because Loki, at that point, he is the unsung hero of the Elbaf arc. The dude was being portrayed as a devil, and honestly, the guy was a hero in the shadows all along. We go back with Imu. He is talking to the five elders, and he is pissed that he lost Harold as a valuable pawn and powerful warrior in his asset. With him, he could have manipulated Elbaf, but he realizes that manipulating giants is a very dangerous thing, especially having them within the marine forces. And he says something that is very interesting. And let me quote. Uh, First of all, he says, "His are a tribe of warriors whose every drop of blood calls out for battle. Carelessly incorporating them into the government will lead to internal collapse." So he means that he knew all along that having giants within the military or any sphere in the world government or whatnot can be dangerous because that can bite him in the ass. He knows that. And let me recall something that he just said. An ancient giant king of Elbaf who agrees to the covenant is a gift to move the likes of which shall not be seen again. He was a king that Elbaf never should have had, and see what came of it. History does not lie. Our kinds are incompatible. Never forget that Elbaf is D. And who is that famous giant that happened to have the letter D in his name that fought the world government, lost, but left a legacy to be told throughout the centuries that the world government manipulated the world as they see fit? Joy Boy. So yes, Elbaf is D indeed. And I mean, Joy Boy was a giant as well. So it all makes sense. And now it makes so much sense why Emu wanted to conquer Elbaf. And more so, considering that Luffy has awakened his Nika form, the only threat that he has in the world, he is desperate. I mean, looking what's happening right now in Elbaf, that screams desperation. Lastly, before this flashback ends, Loki asks everybody to keep quiet about what happened here. And he mentions that he's going to take the remaining soldiers and avenge his dad all the way towards Marijua. So, somewhere between this point and how he was tied up in the underworld, something happened. It was said that that Shanks had something to do with him being sealed up in the underworld. So I don't know. I don't know what happened between those two. But it's clear to say Loki is he's the guy. He was the hero, the unsung hero in the shadows. We go back to the present, and pretty much everything is revealed out of the open. Azurudin makes peace with Loki at some level, and they all discover the truth. And Loki is finally freed out of his bond. And one of the generated monsters from one of the Holy Knights arise in the in the underworld, and everybody escapes except Loki and Luffy. And Luffy wants to see how powerful Loki is, and this guy is not playing. Loki grabs his hammer, Ragnar, and he freezes that monster on impact, and I am pretty sure that this monster is gonna be obliterated to pieces. Tell me your thoughts about this chapter. Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. I don't read minds, guys. Yes, my phone is tilting on a different angle. And guys, let's talk about this in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And in the meantime, take it easy, stay breezy, and I'll see you around. Bye.